to my channel. Welcome back to another Kmart haul. If you're new here today, my name's Dominique. I do a lot of videos on homemaking and cooking and cleaning and hauls like today, especially grocery hauls. But today's a Kmart haul, and I just feel like lately I've been doing so much shopping at Kmart. I think I've been like uploading a video from Kmart like every week or so, but I've just been doing small shops at Kmart. I just find it helps sometimes. I don't get so overwhelmed with the projects that I'm sort of in the middle of doing. At the moment I'm sort of doing the kitchen organisation video, and also our stockpile pantry needs to be sorted out as well. So I've needed a few storage containers, so I went to Kmart because it's the cheapest place, and they're just clean looking, they're modern. We can reuse them for anything, so I really love them. But while I was there, I also picked up like some other items for the house and for the kids, and you know what it's like. Whenever you get into Kmart, you do end up buying a lot of things that you don't need. I find Kmart's like that, and Bunnings is like that for our family. I get into Bunnings and I'm the same, and we'll spend, you know, $100 or so every time we go into Bunnings, because there's so many things in our house that need updating at the time, and you know, building materials and items here or there, or gardening supplies. So I find Bunnings and Kmart are probably a little bit of my downfall there. Mind you, I did go to Bunnings straight after Kmart the other day as well. So yeah, that's what happens. I'll show you the items that I got on the weekend. I hope you really enjoy this video and it gives you some ideas. So the first thing I picked up was this table lamp. It was $32. There was a lot of lamps there that I was really interested in buying, but this one really stood out because in the spare room, which is like an office and also a guest room, I'm trying to bring a lot of the canes and the whites out as well. So I really liked it, and it's quite large. It might not look very big here, but the base is 17 centimeters in diameter, the shade is 32 centimeters, and the total height is 55 centimeters. The only thing with lamps now is I find the globes are just so hard to get. There's so many rows of globes now when you go and look for a globe. I think I went to Bunnings to get this globe, and there was just numerous amounts of globes. I had the kids helping me. I couldn't find them. It was just a hassle, but I managed to get one. But it also has to be the right like warmness, because I really like the globe to be a lot warmer as well. But the light is really nice. It's really, really light, so it's like as light as a feather. But a really nice lamp, and I'm really happy with it for the price. So I've just picked up some of these paper plates just for barbecues, for weekends and things like that. These were 12 plates for $1. I really like the size of them. They had like a plasticky sort of coating as well, which I really liked. So I just got 5 packets of them just to put into my stockpile pantry. I'm trying to make a space for disposable plates and cups and things like that. The next thing I grabbed was some of these coloured magnetic clips. I just thought they were good. You can stick them on the fridge, I found out. When I first got them, I just thought they'd be good to seal bags and chip bags up and things like that. I'm not really sure about putting them in the freezer with the magnets on the back, but I probably will give it a try. But they're really good on the fridge to hold paper and things like that if you've got a little container of pens next to it, which I do. But I really like them for the price, and I think they were only $2 a packet. And I've been looking everywhere for these silicone straws for the kids. You get 4 of these at Kmart for $3. That was a really good price. They're quite large to sip out of, I find, as well. But I've just been going through so many paper straws. But these aren't going to be used for milk. I prefer just to use them for like a cordial or water, and keep the paper ones for milk, because I'm just a bit funny with cleaning things out of reusable things when there's milk involved in it, unless they're cleaned straight away. But yeah, they were just 4 for $3 at Kmart, and they're in the party area. It took me a little while to find them. Now, I also picked up this Dino dig site T-Rex. My youngest child loves these. I've bought the National Geographic ones for him before, like the fossils, which he loves. This is a really good thing to entertain your kids. They've got like a little plastic, like it's like a chisel thing, and they just cut into the clay and find bits and pieces of the dinosaur. And my kid absolutely loves it.
but I always have to help him. And you do have to be very careful with that little blue chisel that's there, because sometimes they just start hitting into it and they can cut their fingers. So I always watch my kids when they're playing with these sort of things. But I put a lot of water on it and it helps them find what's in the block. But it was really interesting, and it was a glow-in-the-dark little dinosaur. They got some stickers with it as well. And it was only $3 and entertained him for hours. The next thing I also picked up was my kids some of these glasses. My kids have lost their sunglasses or they've broken them. They don't really like wearing sunglasses, but when we go to the beach, I've noticed it's just so really, really glary. I know kids probably don't feel it as much as adults do because we're probably more reliant on our sunglasses. Well, I know I am. But from the glare from the sand and from the water, it's just really impossible to see when we go and play on the beach. You'll take the dog for a walk. So I've just been meaning to get the kids some sunglasses, and while I was there, I just thought, why not just get them some? So I just got my oldest boy the same sort of age group, I think, as my youngest. They seem to fit them fine. They're only $5 a pair. So I thought it was a really good price for sunglasses. I've also got my oldest boy some socks. I think I said the other day that I've been meaning to get my oldest boy some socks and some clothes and things like that. He's just running out of clothes so quickly. He's growing so quickly as well, and he's so tall now. So these are size 2 to 8. I thought these were actually going to be too big for him, but I tried them on him and they fit him perfectly. And they're just those low rise sort of socks as well, which is really good. He can wear them with his sneakers and his jeans and things like that in winter, and also he can wear them to bed. They sort of don't go up to his ankles too much. There's the same sort of socks that he wears for school as well. And I got 5 pairs of sports socks for $7. The next thing I picked up by mistake were these Everlast leggings. These are size 12, but not size 12 in women's. They're size 12 in children's, which I didn't realize. They just had a heap of activewear on a rack. And I had the kids with me and I thought, oh, they look really good. Saw the size 12 and just put them in the trolley. Didn't even look to see if they were girls or women's. But I just thought I'd show you them because some people out there might have young girls that wear leggings and things like that. And I just thought I'd show you the price. These were on special for $9. I'm pretty sure they were down from $12 or $15. I'll just have a look at the tag now. Okay, they were down from $15 to $9. I just love the colours and I like the silver up the side that said Everlast. So I just thought I'd show you. I do have to take them back, but it was too late by the time I got home. I wasn't going to go back and take them back. But I'll take them back next time I visit Kmart. But just thought I'd show you them. Really nice colours. In my last Kmart haul, I was talking about picking my son up an NBA hoodie. It was on special for $19. I'm not sure if it's the same sort of picture it had on it, but it was definitely an NBA Lakers hoodie. It was only $19 back then, but they had one left and it was a size 12 and it's a perfect size for him because I just wanted that a little bit bigger for another couple of years. Otherwise, he just grows out of it this year. It was $29. I sort of had a really good think about it while I was in there because it was a lot of money for a hoodie that he probably didn't need. But the last hoodie I bought him is sort of like a netty sort of a material, so it's really not that warm, and I thought this would be perfect. It did come with tracksuit pants as well, and I think they were $30 as well, and they looked really nice, and I probably should have got them. I'll keep an eye out on the tracksuit pants, and if they come down in price, I'll definitely buy them because I just like the colours on him, and he really loves basketball at the moment, and I think he's going to just enjoy wearing this. He hasn't taken it off in the last 2 days since we bought it. So, yeah, size 12, perfect, and it was $29. So if you've got any sons out there that like basketball, just keep an eye out at Kmart because I know these things are quite expensive at the sports shops. And Kmart sometimes have a sale on them for like $19 if you can get the right size and if you're in there at the right time or if you're online at the right time. But yeah, so this is the Lakers Los Angeles NBA team and it's a boys hoodie. Now I picked myself up some of these curtains. These are the Monaco ones, double width. Probably last year in one of my Kmart hauls, I bought a set of these for my lounge room and I absolutely love them. They are $39. They are definitely a block out, really good. And I've just got that sliding door, the sliding doors going outside the backyard, the big glass ones. and these just fit perfectly. I don't like having two curtains because sometimes they open up in the middle. This is just one huge curtain and I can just push it all the way through and it's just perfect. For $39, I thought it was a really good price. It's just like a taupe color, and I just thought I'd show you it. I bought this one for our bedroom because our bedrooms had these big heavy curtains in it for such a long time now, and they're just sort of hanging on this rail, and I really needed to buy like a curtain rod. So I managed to get a curtain rod from Bunnings after Kmart, but Kmart did have some curtain rods, but just not the right size for my bedroom because I've got like a sliding door that goes outside. So it's just one of those things. I've been looking at our bedroom window for like the last 2 years, just thinking I would love to update it. It didn't cost that much to do it, but it's just one of those things that I've just been procrastinating about because it's been an old curtain just sitting on this old rail rack, and I just wanted a curtain rod and a curtain, and we managed to get one, and it was really good. I got my husband to put that up on the weekend. So I just needed some storage containers for my kitchen and for my pantry, and I really like this design because I've got a few of these already throughout the house. So these are like a rectangle ones. I hadn't seen these ones before. They're a great price, but they've got, this is like the lattice design. You can get this in the dark grey, which I do have a few bigger ones in the dark grey, but I just love the white. The white goes with anything if you can get it. So these are like the rectangle style. They've got the lids. These were $5.50. I think they're a really good size. So they're called a narrow storage container with lid. And so I just got 2 of them for $11 at $5.50 each. They're just really good containers for under your sink or in your bathroom cupboards or for storing anything. These large square ones, I've already got a few of these already and I find them great. I put technology in one of my kids' ones in their bedrooms, like all their SD cards and their gaming cards and their gaming consoles and all that sort of fit in there. They do come with the lids again. Just great. There's so many different sizes if you want to go and have a look in Kmart if you like these. These are the woven square containers and they're only $7 each. They're quite deep, really good size, and being the white, like I said, you can put them anywhere. These are just the square storage container with a lid, and these were $7 each. So sometimes you can get them online, sometimes you can get them in shops. It just depends if you're there at the right time. But I just find these really useful, and they're going to help me with my kitchen organisation and my pantry organisation video. Thanks everyone for joining me today for the Kmart haul. Just a few bits and pieces that I wanted for the household today. It was a little bit of a mixed haul, but I hope you've really enjoyed it today and it's given you some ideas. I'm happy I've got the storage items I sort of need now for the kitchen and the pantry, and I'll see you next time for my next video. Thanks everyone. Bye.